a very warm welcome to one and all present here. We are in gratitude and overwhelmed by the response of our previous webinar. And we begin by thanking God once again for today's webinar. I start by introducing myself. I am Mrs. Raman Chawla, the editor of School Computer Books for Brainwave Informatics Publishing Company. I have also been training faculty members for more than 25 years. Joining me is my creative team, and all my members are now going to introduce themselves.
Thank you for this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. Hello everyone. My name is Zeba Ansari. I have done BA programming from Delhi University. I have 6 years of experience as a faculty member in a school. My strengths are I am a self-motivated, hard-working and disciplined person. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I welcome you all. My name is Surbhi and I have completed my bachelor's in computer application from Bharati Vidyapeeth University. I have also done course in digital marketing and interior designing. I'm working as a faculty member in school from nearly 2 years, and I am a passionate teacher and can connect with my students easily. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Balwinder. I did my MCA from SMU University. I worked as a software engineer in HCL Technologies for 3 years. Also, I have 5 years of teaching experience. Currently, I'm working as a computer faculty in a school. Being a teacher, I strongly feel that each child is different and unique. And at this platform, we work at the pace of children, not only syllabus. Tech Mommies is a platform where we see progressive parents and curious children who are interested in knowing more about computer technology. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello. A warm welcome to all to this knowledgeable webinar. I am so excited to see you all again. My name is Kuldeep Kaur and I am a technical graduate and have also owned a bachelor in education. I am a teacher by profession and have also owned a I request the participant to please mute yourself. I think there is someone. Please mute yourself, participants. Thank you. Okay. So I am a technical graduate and have also owned a bachelor's in education. I am a teacher by profession and have been working in the education industry from 7 years. I have a rich experience in handling class 10 students, and after mentoring them, I have made it possible to achieve 100% results in their computer board exams. Coding. So just get know how to use Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. It doesn't mean that they know how to use technology to enhance their learning. It is an imperative to keep your kids ready for upcoming technological revolution, and it is possible after joining the wonderful and playful platform with us. So invest to empower your child, as investment is knowledge that pays the best interest. So let's see a video why coding is important for kids. Let me start a video. Just give me a second.
Okay, Komal, please switch off your audio. Beta, please switch off your audio. Thank you.
Give me a second. I'm just starting the video.
No problem. We can see the smiling faces by the time you are just screen sharing about the coding.
So let's check a video. you enjoy this video. Thank you.
Now, in this present life of instant coffee and instant noodles, what Abraham Lincoln once said seems logical. He quoted, "If I have to cut a tree in 6 hours, I will spend my first 4 hours sharpening the axe." Well, this great philosophy can make a quantum change in the current lifestyle of instant gratification. Now, my team members have prepared an audio video display for you all. Choose your child's journey, let him enjoy it, and have a look at it.
Exploring Scratch. Can we make our own games and stories? Yes,
Louder.
we can. Children, have you heard of Scratch? If you have not heard, seen, or played with Scratch, then you have been missing out something really interesting, which is easy and fun too. I'm going to show you a game, an activity, and a story, all three of visual block coding. So here it is. See how Alicia is exploring new places by changing new backdrops. After Alicia, let's go to play a game. In this game, the user will be able to control the spaceship by using arrow keys and...
Zeba, be louder. Start from again. Zeba, you're
Okay,
not
ma'am.
louder.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Okay. In this game, the user will be able to control the spaceship by using arrow keys and hit the planet with a shoot ball by pressing spacebar. Let's start. Uh-oh, game over. Hope you enjoyed this.
The children
Now,
will play
let's
better
move.
than you people. I'm sure. The children are going to play better.
Sure, ma'am, sure. Okay, so now let's move to the another activity. In this activity, two girls are planning to go for a dance show. Let's see what they are doing. These two girls are going to show a dance performance.
prepare a better story. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sure. Okay. So I think they enjoyed the party. So Scratch helps you to make animations, stories, and games. Thank you for watching.
How many of you enjoyed it? Show me the thumbs up. Show me thumbs up. You enjoyed it? Yes, that's very nice. Well done. Oh, thank you so much. Lovely audience. Surbhi, can we proceed?
Yes, ma'am. For parents, their children are precious and they want to oversmart always. We also want your children to be updated technologically. PowerPoint presentation as part of school curriculum and also needed for science fair projects, competitions, and holiday homework. Presentation skills are important even when you go for interview or business proposals. So, come, let's see the presentation on biomimicry.
We like to think we're pretty smart, but a lot of our inspiration comes from the natural world. When the human race is struggling with a problem, we can often look at biology to find answers. We call this biomimicry, where human designs copy ones that exist in nature. It's the process of using technology to help us achieve things that plants and animals do naturally. Mother Nature has come up with some pretty cool innovations. Owls can fly in almost total silence, so their prey don't hear them coming. Alan! Spiders can set alarms, catch prey, and even sail on the wind by producing strings of some of the world's strongest fibers. And plants have worked out ways to spread their seeds far and wide using the wind, animal fur, and even animal butts.